Hello guys, this is Jock Landez. Here's chapter 3. I'm sorry I couldn't do it last week. It's because of the the whole like I had to go to camp and everything. So here it goes with chapter 3. So the ground was not sand, it was dirt, but yet sand dotted around various places of the place. Much reminded me of a farm. The townsfolk all wore some kind of western apparel. They seemed much familiar to their environment. I let record Moon play with the other fillies and colts as long as she played nice. Final stayed with me to try and find the leader of this town. We walked. We walked inside the stable. An orange pony, an orange earth pony, with a cyborg left leg and a cutie mark consisting of 3 apples greeted us. Howdy, Sugar Cube. Wait, you look familiar. Have we met before? I was then confused of that question. She seemed familiar and somewhat. It's been 25 years since I have been outside, so my memory is hazy. I don't believe so. Why, I have just left my vault, along with my family. She was circling around me while I was saying that. Well, I know your Twilight's old cult friend, Full Moon, wasn't it? Wow, you're still alive? That counts for something, all right. And Vinyl Scratch, how are you? It came to my mind. Applejack, what a pleasure to find you again. How are the others? I ignored the comment in her last speech. Glad you still remember my name, Sugar Cube. By the way, Apple Bloom would love to see you again, and no, I don't know about the other safety. Sorry, Sugar Cube. Apple Bloom, she was a filly with the pink bow tie. I absolutely adored her. Great. It's okay. I'll go see Apple Bloom now. Where is she? Outside with the others. I'll see you sometime soon, Full Moon. Outside the stable, I saw the cutie mark crusaders, but something was rather odd about them. I called out, Apple Bloom! She turned around and so did Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo. They must have been through hell. Apple Bloom had one robot eye. Sweetie Belle had one cyborg leg and Scootaloo had cyborg wings. Apple Bloom rushed up to me and gave me an instant hug around the neck. So did Sweetie Belle, but Scootaloo just gave me a high hoof. Apple Bloom then said with tears forming around her eyes, Full, full, full moon. Ah, just missed you so much. Where have you been? I was a real father figure to Apple Bloom. I replied, well, I was in the vault with Vinyl and recalled Moon. Have you seen her yet? Sweetie Belle part. Okay, sorry, I messed up on that part. That was Sweetie Belle. Oh wait, no. Next part, Sweetie Belle replies. Yeah, she's over there playing around. Can you call her over, please? Yeah, sure. Apple Bloom cut me off. Full Moon. What's a vault? This was shocking. They must have heard of a vault. I don't even want to know what happened to the poor fillies. We called Moon. Come over and say hello to these three. I said to record Moon. She then shouted over. Yeah, I'm coming. I then turned around to Applebloom. Applebloom? I took a deep breath. A vault is a place which keeps you safe. Haven't you been in one yet? Applebloom replied. Applebloom replied. I think I had. It was a terrible and scary place, and gave me nightmares. She then cried more tears as I had to stroke her mane to calm her down. I also gave her a deep hug, and Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo came over too. Damn. What happened to these fillies? I swear, if anyone caused these fillies harm, I will make them have a quick, swift death. After the hugging and crying came to an end, we called Moon came over and said hello to the Crusaders. Applebloom then gave me one more hug, whispering in my ear, I'm glad to see you again, Dad. What? I was in total complete shock when she said this. Applebloom, I'm not your father. Applebloom cut me off. Well, you are one to me. I've never had a dad. You always played with me and healed me when I got bruised. You even hugged me when I was sad. You even tried to help me earn my cutie mark. If that does not consider you a dad, I don't know what a dad is. Record Moon was too busy playing with Scootaloo and Sweetie Belle to hear this. What has happened to Applebloom's parents? I pondered in my hand. 'Tis been 25 years and Applebloom considers me her father. I reluctantly said while gulping, Applebloom, I would be more than proud to be your father. Applebloom then started to hug me in deep submission. Thank you, Full Moon. Dad. She then reached to my head to give me a kiss on the head. I did the same with the tear running down my eyes. Sweetie Belle then turned around to see us together and said, Applebloom, is that your cutie mark? Applebloom then turned around to look at her flank, and a pink heart and an apple was in the middle of it. It's raw. It's amazing. She then started to jump around and shout, chanting, I got my cutie mark. I got my cutie mark. After that, she quickly jumped to my lap and hugged me once again. Thank you, Dad. She exploded into tears. If you never came, I would never got my cutie mark. We called Moon, heard this. She then came up to me. Dad, what's going on? Dad, what is going on? She was quite worried. Hold on, record. It's a little bit of a sad story. I then turned my head to Applebloom. Cute little face, then gave her a hug. Same crazy things are going on. First off, Applejack remembers me. So is Applebloom, and she calls me her dad. I need to leave New Appleloosa. I can't let Recalled Moon live with what she just heard from Applebloom. I then got up and then said to Applebloom, Applebloom, I need to go talk to my wife. I'll be back, okay? She nodded her head and then said, okay, I'll see you, Dad, soon, Dad. Recalled Moon and then called me. Hey, hang on, Dad. I'm coming. She then walked to me, and we both walked down to the stable, obviously having a talk. Ned. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna do the rest of the way talking normal. Dad, what's going on back there with you and Applebloom? Am I not your daughter anymore? I then pulled a surprised face, saying, Record Moon, don't be silly. You will always be my daughter. She's not. She just clarifies me as her dad because she never had one. And also, I treated her like she was my daughter before you was born. Record Moon then moved her head to my neck. Thank you, Dad. I'm sorry. I never doubted you. I then returned a hug to her. Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll always be with you. No pony is taking you away from me. That's a promise I will never break. Record Moon then asked another question. Dad, are you and Mom going to leave each other? I then gave her a kiss on the cheek. Record, me and your mom will never leave each other. That's a very stupid question, Record Moon. You can ask your mom the same question. We still love each other and always will. We then approached the stable and Record stayed quiet. Stay quiet. Okay, Vinyl, are you ready to go? We're leaving. We're leaving. I need to find some pony and supplies. Vinyl then replied, Why it's perfect here. Think about Record Moon. I then turned around to Record Moon. Sweetheart, I'm going to go for a couple of days to find some pony important for our survival and some supplies. I gave her a hug. She tried to grab my hoof to stop me leaving, but she did not say anything. She did not have anything to say to Vinyl. Had to say. Vinyl ran up to me and giving me a kiss on the lips and said, Please don't try to die, will you? I then gave her the biggest kiss in the world. Of course I won't. You stay safe, won't you? She then replied, Of course, Bubby. Goodbye, and take this. She gave me a small plastic rose. Wherever you go, look at this, I will be there. Okay. I then left the stable only to find Applebloom there, and I then told her, Applebloom, I'm going for a couple of days. I will be back, that's a promise. We will spend time together, okay? She then replied, giving me a hug. Okay, Dad, I understand. Please hurry back soon, okay? I then gave her a hug back. Of course I'll hurry. I let go of her and then walked out of New Appleloosa and beginning my travels.